We're boyfriend.exe, and today I'm going to be pulling for, what's it called? God of Annihilation Zayne!
You didn't even remember what he was
I wasn't sure if I wanted to say Edge of Continuum or God of Annihilation. This music is so loud. Okay, first we've got to get him in his lucky outfit. What will we do today? What do you think is lucky for this?
Well, the bathing suit from last time was not lucky.
It was very unlucky. Should Force-Seer help? Okay, you're gonna be Force-Seer, but you have a headache, and I fixed it.
Perfect.
And we're getting married. And you're so happy about it. And you come home in 10 pulls. This is lucky.
Why do you punish Zayne every time you pull for him?
He looks so lucky. Oh, he's extra happy. Perfect. Yeah.
Is this heart an award for most active moment, Liker? I'll gladly accept it.
Yep, it is. It is. Okay, so I am super ready. Oh, we have to do part of the event first. Should we do that first?
Well, you need to get your 10 free pulls, right?
It's true. I should get my 10 pulls.
Oh, what is that?
It just wants me to play. Okay, we're going in.
I meant we have a wild Aster.
Aster has joined 12
It's me.
minutes late.
We have a problem.
We do have a problem.
Game not good, not streaming for this kind
Everyone,
of
please
stream.
enjoy this slice of battle.
Well, I don't know how to fix that.
That's fine. You can see like your fight. You're always centered, so it's okay.
Good enough.
No one needs to see what.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
My turn.
It's a claymore.
Act against the natural order.
We do have a claymore.
Yeah,
It is falling apart.
it's really pretty, but I'll have to get used to the claymore.
Careful, witness divine
It
retribution.
seems easier than the regular, like standard
Now's our
one.
chance.
So
Yeah,
at
it's
least
pretty
we
bad.
have that.
Tiger, don't do that.
Or else you'll get hurt. Impudent.
Don't bother. Yeah, don't bother. Because most of what we're doing today isn't battling.
Careful.
My turn. Sins and transgressions.
Well, Tiger's done it anyway, so hopefully everyone can enjoy that.
And
He's on
you can
I'm done doing it, so if you did enjoy it, it's too bad it's going away now.
Witness divine retribution.
No turn.
Now's our chance. Well done.
I have to do a full battle. Okay,
This is danger.
Wave 3?
wave 3.
Obliteration ordained by fate.
Cannot be defied.
We just got right into it.
Decree of two gods.
And witness those world ends.
There
What?
won't be any more losses.
In the
Don't
Tamagotchi?
stare into the darkness.
He's in a little suit.
Seek rebirth.
Yeah.
That's what he wears.
My
That's
turn.
what he wears in his
That's
cat
gone.
outfit.
That's what all the cats
That's what he
Divine
wears.
retribution.
No sin shall be
Zayne
forgiven.
doesn't wear casual clothes.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
I think they're all in their cat butler
Make sure to
outfits,
dodge
which are
the
My turn.
Release the final seal.
Can't be a butler in a t-shirt.
Transgressions.
They can be hidden. Aid with
I mean, you should
divine
Oh my
retribution.
god.
No
We don't get like the battle
Now's the chance
invasion.
I don't.
to act
I didn't know
against
you
the
could skip
natural
them.
order.
comes at a price. We crushed
I like
them.
the battle animations.
They're really pretty.
I mean, they're pretty, but I get tired of them.
Okay, back to vertical.
Oh, and now the phone screen is not the right size.
Oh! Yay! What? Okay, I just got that. Cool! I did it!
You logged in.
I logged in! Okay, here's the map, right? Here we go.
Yep.
Here's some story. Ever since Zayne gave me the principles of medicine as a gift, Niava is no longer plagued by frequent outbreaks of disease. Oh, I don't know about this. Afterward, Zayne continues to give me gifts that are, in essence, civilization itself, and so Niava is no longer shrouded in darkness as it enters an era of growing prosperity and glory. The tension that existed between Zayne and me when we were always on edge, ready for conflict, has long since disappeared. We now completely trust each other.
Wait, we
So,
should have talked
is
about that
this
second sentence.
Is this post the event? Or the method?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, I think this is pre-myth. And it will make sense soon enough.
What sentence did you want to focus on?
I want to talk about afterwards Zayne continues to give me gifts that are in essence civilization itself, and so
Yeah.
Niava,
Giving
Nieva is no
Niava,
longer shrouded. Nieva, Niagara Falls is no
Niagara.
longer shrouded in darkness as it enters an era of what? That sentence was all a bunch of nothing.
Well, they're growing. They're prospering. Oh, we have a chatter. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
They're
That
growing and
sentence-
prospering.
Empty sentence.
You wanted me to stop just so you could complain about
Yes.
how empty sentences are. Stars shine in the night sky and moonlight gently bathes the quiet streets. After pushing the last overly energetic sheep back into the pen, I look at the little sheep running around and frown. Locating these sheep in the valleys outside the city wasn't difficult. The troublesome part is, by the time I finish shearing all the wool, the morrow will have arrived.
Morrow.
Oh, the morrow. The morrow will have
Morrow.
arrived. I should have asked Zayne for his assistance. These sheep are so
Do
loud.
Sheep on her own.
You need Zayne's assistance for what exactly?
Sheep.
The sheep are
Sheep,
really going crazy.
Please do my work for me. Why are you?
I see women on TikTok
Someone
shear like
was awake
100
in the middle
sheep
of
in
the
an hour
night,
by themselves.
And she grabbed her
I
sword
can't
before
do
leaving in
that.
a hurry, looking all fierce. I'm here to see what you are up to.
They're the rambunctious ones here. I point at the sheep in the pen who are charging and restlessly bumping into the wooden fence. They are so loud.
Can we get a mic check on the sheep?
Bah.
Turn them down?
Ah.
I was outside the city this morning when I heard a young shepherd crying. The shepherd said the flock was lost and the wool couldn't be delivered to the weaving shop in time.
In other words, a passing deity heard the prayers of her people.
So I am confirmed a deity. Only half of the prayer has been answered. I need you to help me intimidate the flock for the other half.
This favor you're asking of me is rather unusual.
I move behind Zayne and push him closer to the pen. Just do it. Just do it. You may stand there with that icy demeanor of yours. Even the monsters from the Vastrian wouldn't dare to make a sound. These sheep won't be any different.
I didn't say I wouldn't help you. Theatrics are unnecessary.
You're already here. Hurry.
Quiet.
Oh my god.
You told the sheep to shut up?
That was incredible. He just told the sheep to shut up and they just shut up. Also, it skipped that line. Perhaps the disobedient sheep are truly intimidated. They immediately huddled together in silence.
They obey.
I've done what's been asked of me. Will that suffice?
I'm afraid there's more.
Hmm?
I scoop up a sheep with a disheveled wool and shove it with a disheveled wool. With disheveled wool and shove it into Zayne's arms. Then I summon my blade. Hold it, I'm shearing its wool. With a sword?
I mean, I don't know if there were sheep shearing tools in whatever time
I
frame this
guarantee you if people were shearing sheep, they had sheep shearing tools. They were just doing it with their fighting sword. The sword reflects the dawn's faint light. Night has disappeared in the blink of an eye, and Zayne skillfully scoops up the sheep at his feet.
This is the last one.
I think she's shearing with her claymore because it's her sword. So
Yeah, that's a big ass sword. The sheep, having escaped its fate, struggles. Zayne bends down to release it. Then he runs his fingers along the blade.
It's dull. Sometimes, the softer something is, the more powerful it becomes.
What are you
Sharpening
saying?
the blade won't be
What
difficult.
are you saying?
However, if we go to the Divine Tower, you'll see that we've run out of the necessary materials.
We just got into the memory, and he's touching my blade. This isn't even the memory. I remember the rare ores in spring water. You brought them back some time ago. A thought flashes through my mind. Why don't we collect them together this time?
The required materials are in various locations. Some places can only be reached by foot, and the trip itself will take quite a bit of time. I heard your divine statue is about to be completed, and there shall soon be a celebration. Shouldn't you stay in the divine tower?
I have a tower. Assuming we combine our strengths, we can make it back before the celebration. Seeing that Zayne still hasn't agreed to my proposal, I sheath my sword and grab his fingers with both my hands. I give his hand a good shake. Let's go together, Zayne. Act cute. Let's go together.
So even the goddess can resort to such methods to ensure she gets her way.
I let go of his hand, stand on my tiptoes, and raise my head to be even closer to him. Enlighten me then. Did it work?
Yes,
They're so cute.
and it only works on me.
Wow. I'm thrilled. I don't even need to roll for the memory.
Need to do 2 more nodes. Oh, another battle.
Oh my god. Very exciting for you guys to watch.
What shouldn't exist
I'm just gonna let it
shall
auto.
crumble. Don't underestimate. Witness
Oh,
divine
we
retribution.
play it.
Now's our chance.
I'll feel the fate of love.
See, no one would know if you didn't say anything.
I should have just left it on auto.
Victory is in
Now we know that you play on auto.
No.
There's
I took it
nothing
off
wrong.
auto. I took it off.
No one knows if you're lying or not. There's no way to know.
Well, auto would spin around in
Now's
circles
our
like
chance.
this. Auto would never do this.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes auto just stands you in one spot and you don't do anything for a little
It's
bit.
waiting. It's waiting for the monsters. Oh, so you know how auto plays.
Of course.
Divine retribution.
No.
Like I was gonna
Now's our
manually grind through all of the deduction things. Absolutely not.
To act against the natural order.
Steady
To
now.
be honest
We
with
can
you,
do this.
I didn't even know there was an
Protected
auto
this
setting.
world once more.
Now you
Oh, you're
know.
on
Now you'll use it all the
Don't look
time.
at it. Okay. Battle done.
Is it time to pull?
Now we got one more node.
No.
I
You can only do
just
2 a day.
history. Well, the
Oh,
one
you
I
only did one.
clicked on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a love spice.
Love spice.
There's a love spice.
They say it makes you radiant. Also, the person you like shall love you more. It's simply a pungent spice that promotes blood circulation. Wow, so cute. Oh, okay.
That was cute.
Do I get all my currency and then go to the shop, get my wishes?
You have enough for your 3 wishes?
Where is the shop button? Wait until you see how many wishes I have for this.
How much money did you spend?
We'll see, I guess. This is his lucky outfit.
I keep
Is
hitting
that
the
really
bed.
his lucky
This is his
outfit?
lucky outfit. He's so lucky in this. Take a look. Take a look at how many wishes I'm ready with. Okay.
Oh.
Are we ready to go? Are we ready to roll? Edge of Continuum?
Ready.
Are you ready to roll?
Continue.
I'm not ready, but I mean, we'll see. I really need to R3 him. I need to. That's what I need in my life. That'll fix me, I think.
I don't
Everybody
think
wanna
anything
place
will
their-
fix you.
This will fix me. Do you want to place your bets on how many it's going to take?
For
57.
R3? Or for you to get him
Just to get him the first time.
57.
132.
I'm
It's actually
guessing
first.
you get him on the first 69, so it'll take
Yeah.
you all of these.
No, I'm getting him in the first 10. Is that everybody?
No,
You
I'm gonna say
what is-
47 for the first one.
47. Oh, you're so.
For the first one,
Wow.
I'm saying it's gonna be 62,
Okay, now
and
you're
then whatever
changing
adds
numbers.
up to 132 for the second.
Okay, just remember your own numbers because I'm not going to remember. I already forgot. Let's go.
57.
57
I'll
for
say
both.
this. No. The first one.
Lame.
Don't skip. So this is what people are watching for,
Okay.
to see you pull and then to see the
Get my free
memories
pull.
you.
I'll go slow. I don't care about that man. We're not here for him. Cute.
Oh,
who's
double
this guy?
Xavier.
Ugh. I was willing to give him the first, oh, that's cute, but I don't want to see him 2 times. This is 30. He's
So
cute.
good.
No Zayne yet. 40.
Did you lose 50/50s on this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought so.
Yeah, you can. But they do give you a crate for these at 150 pulls, so you are guaranteed the pair in 150, even if you lose the 50/50. At least I got a Zayne. What did he become? Convert?
Oh. Wait,
Ah.
is that extra shiny?
This is 50.
Oh.
But we'll have to see if I got Raph on 47. I
Yes,
think I did.
you did.
I did.
A wrap 4-star. All right.
Alright.
How
Wow,
did you
this
do?
is my
How are
greatest
you
joy.
doing that?
I don't even care if you get it or not. I just want to get Raph on whatever number I
That's
say.
what you're doing? That's the game you're playing? Oh my god. Zayne, come on!
Rip.
Am I gonna go to hard pity and then I'm gonna lose the 50/50? Silas.
Silas. After
I was
57, you were wrong.
I had 57.
Okay, so this is 70. I am guaranteed. Do we go 1 by 1? It doesn't matter because I'm going.
It doesn't
I'm going
matter
again
if you
either
want
way,
to
never
get
mind.
2, so you.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh my
Who's it gonna
god, there it
be?
is! No way!
Who's gonna be?
Oh.
Who's it gonna
Caleb.
be?
Oh, there you go.
Zayne.
It's Zayne.
Yeah!
There you go.
Yay!
Diviner's
That's
pin.
one of them. Oh!
Oh, two?
Oh! Ah!
No.
Oh, but still, 2
Whoa,
5
that's
stars.
still
Nice.
really-
That's still really good.
Yeah, that's
That's
It
insane.
would have been so hype
Oh,
if
did
you
that-
got both.
Wait, there's an achievement
like,
for that.
reset?
There's an achievement for that. Have you already gotten it?
Okay, I know, probably not. Look at that.
I think it's
I
like
know
get
I
two
did get it
5-stars
in the
for
summer. In the summer one because I got Xavier and Silas summer memories in the same pull.
That was a good pull. I should have screenshot that pull.
I mean, it's in the video, so.
It's recorded. You
Oh
can.
my god, it's in the video! I can get a screenshot of
You
it.
can get a screenshot.
That's incredible. I love this. I don't know why I was clicking so slow. There was nothing in there. Nothing.
Oh.
Aw, how cute of him. How cute of him. Get out of here.
He's in the wrong house.
Go back to your house. This is the wrong house.
He's sleepwalking.
It's a good round, 4-star. Let's go. I'm almost out of my ticket. We'll have to dip into diamonds soon.
Are you trying to R3 him?
Maybe. We can see how far I get when I get to 0 diamonds left. Oh, I keep skipping through the 4 stars. Cute.
Does he blow up in that?
You're on diamonds now.
We're on diamonds now.
You're almost at 150, so and these
Yeah,
don't
I'm
work like other
guaranteed.
ones, right? Like you're not guaranteed because you got a non-event one that you'll get the event one.
No, you are guaranteed that. So what this will mean is that because I think that previous 4-tier myth reset my event pity, my hard pity. So the next 5-star I get is guaranteed to be the one I don't have.
The one
Is it
you don't
guaranteed
have?
to be the one you don't have, or just another
the
one?
guaranteed-
It'll
from-
be guaranteed. It'll be guaranteed to be the one I don't have, I think. And then I'm already halfway there to R1 because I got the crate too. So I'll be like 1.5 basically.
Ooh, you should be
getting down
single
to the
pulling now.
wire.
You were at.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
going all the way either way. Ooh, I will single pull. I will. We're doing single pulls now. Ooh, he was the next one.
Which one?
You'll see. It's gonna be the one I don't have. Yay! Look
You got
at it. Let's see how many pulls that was. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, and a title. Icy Radiant Serenity.
Icy Radiant Serenity.
Icy Radiant Serenity.
A lot of
Long time yesterday.
31. Long time.
Long time yesterday.
So you have a choice. You could R1 him, or you could just leave it.
I'm
If
at
you leave
least
it, you still
R1ing
have-
him.
What?
I'm gonna.
Then you
I'll
have
R.
to-
What do I have to do?
Then you have to pull at least probably 50 more times.
Yeah.
And then hope
That's
you don't lose the 50-50.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
All right, keep going.
We'll go for it.
Let's go.
I'll at least R1 him on this stream, and then I'm gonna consider.
I mean, you getting.
There's no
the-
point in doing R2 though. It's just R1 or R3.
Mm-hmm. You do get the recolor of the outfit for R2,
Yeah, but like combat-wise, there's no
but
benefit.
yeah, combat-wise, I think there's only a stat buff. You don't get a huge ability buff. We're in diamonds now. I need to get a little luckier.
Don't forget, like after this, we're basically heading straight into
Yep.
Xavier's birthday, so you'll get 20 free pulls to reset your pity meter.
Xavier's birthday.
Because his birthday is gonna.
I have to get some diamonds.
Yeah, you have to get some diamonds. You're in
How
trouble.
many diamonds? I'm 4. I'm not doing my task.
Oh, I love this card. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I didn't need more of him, though. Okay, my crate will be ready. But hopefully I win the 50-50. That would be great. $30. When do you guys start doing single pulls? When do we start that?
Because you've decided to R1 him, there's no point in doing single pulls almost. I guess if you.
No, because you
If
can
I
save
got him,
diamonds.
yeah.
I usually start doing it at 20.
Same.
Let's go. Let's go.
Because if you do win the 50-50, then you can stop deliberately.
Yeah.
That would be really nice. Pray for me. Where are we at? 183. How many is it gonna take?
More than that.
More than that.
At least again, you get a lot of diamonds back just with the. Not a
upgrades.
lot, but you get some diamonds. No, it's not.
And you do get
You know
like
when
all
people
those
start
little
saying,
crystals, so you can buy
well,
5 stars.
at least you get. That just means that you're looking at me and you're like, oh no, your life sucks.
I mean, you did just get 2 5-stars in a single 10 pull.
What's so wrong with 5-star?
I mean, it was Zayne at least.
It was Zayne at least. That was very lucky. I have an extra crate. I could probably R1 force here now. I would like to be a little bit luckier than this. Okay, we're at 10. How many more? Place your bet.
Not this one.
2.
I saw the everything black out for a second.
Oof.
Wow. 8. Oh!
Hey!
Finally.
Oh!
Who is
Oh! Who is it? Yay!
Yay!
Diviner hit. Which means I can use this. How do I use it?
You have to
have to
do
go
it
all
in
the
your
way to
inventory.
inventory?
Yeah. What?
Maybe later.
Oh my god.
You're not. Are you gonna take us off? Oh, you're
No, not
fine.
right now.
Oh,
Everything is
We're
trying to
gonna
keep
talk.
you from him.
What's all that? Are you satisfied with your life? Leave me alone.
It's like, are you
Oh my
okay?
God.
You're pulling for R1 on.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna go straight into the memory? No intro?
We
just
could. No, I'm just going over to it. Then we can stop on this screen. Then I will introduce the memory. Is that okay with you? Okay. So, how many wishes did that take us, actually? Maybe I do want to go back and check, now that you've distracted me.
It was like 190 or something.
194.
194. That's not bad.
Not bad for
You got pretty
R1.
lucky.
Wait, go put him in his outfit.
Yeah, good point.
That's right, I can put him in his little outfit.
Remove his punishment, please.
Oh, I didn't actually unlock
Gotta put the
the...
hair.
No, you have to go to the
hair.
memory to unlock his outfit.
Do we have time for that?
What was his
Yeah.
hair called? Eternal Weave?
Oh, I'll look at that in a second. I am actually interested to see what it was. The hair? Eternal weave.
Eternal Weave.
Eternal weave.
Wait, what's Xavier's?
That's Reds of War. Oh, that's a good question.
I'm gonna go look at what Raft is.
That is so
You want to
funny.
braid my hair?
Eternal
Come
Weave?
back.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
let you
Eternal
braid the
weave. That is so
I'll let
funny.
you braid the Eternal Weave.
But I can claim this. Rank up. Okay, we're not
No, that just means you have to go and do both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, just do it for me. You know I have it. Woo! And I have to unlock it.
Long hair is called Sunset Isle. Perfectly acceptable.
Not
It's
eternal
what?
weave.
Not eternal
weave.
But they say me the weave. It's not really his hair at all.
There's always a price to pay for
Oh my
wielding
God.
such strong power.
Shut up, let me look at your weave.
It's his Eterna weave.
Walking
It sounds
circles
like a
around me
brand.
won't solve
It
any
sounds like an
problems.
actual
However,
hair brand.
I might be able to help if you tell
I'm gonna
me.
open a company
Hair
named
brand of
Eterna Weave.
It's trademarked by Zayne.
His injuries.
He's gonna sue you.
Wait, what's
Okay.
Xavier's?
I'm still loading and I have to update, but I will let you know.
Okay, wait, I got it.
You have
His
his?
is called... No,
finish your
'cause you can
nonsense.
see what it is in the shop. Well, not in the shop, whatever.
Oh,
His is called Luster Fall, which is also hilarious. They really tapped out after Rafts.
Wonderful. Yeah.
I
What
can't
was
believe
Raph's?
Eterna Weave. Okay, let me
Rafts
introduce
the
this.
Sunset Isle. No, you
Wonderful.
don't get to introduce this. We're talking about the names of their
Okay.
long...
Before you introduce us,
Long time yesterday.
long
is
time
it smart?
yesterday.
I'm still bad at
I
knowing
want
when to do the polls. Is it smart for me to do the polls if I'm at 36 pity? Like, don't do that or do it?
It's up to you. I did mine down to 23, but it was scary. So,
Okay,
Oh.
I'll do it.
but I would just do one at a time. I don't know. But yeah, you could do it later.
One at a time.
We gotta open this sacred chapter.
Okay, so after 193 polls, we are finally ready to play Edge of Continuum. Yay.
Continue.
Continuum. Ooh, it's on fire. Fire. Cold, mysterious, and desolate. Between the skeletal, jagged mountain ridges, 7 colossal gates rise in layers. They reach for the heavens. Here lies a forbidden realm where even the dead may not tread, and at the end of seemingly frozen time, it welcomes its first visitor. Ooh, look at his blindfold.
are a supreme deity,
He's
the
blind.
embodiment of annihilation and divine punishment. You possess unparalleled wisdom.
I'm so
Turn
happy.
back. Do not set foot in Everlost where returning is impossible. You mustn't become one of those lamentations who are restless for all eternity.
The Creatio Stone from the Primordial Age. It lies in the Netherworld, beyond the 7 gates,
The
yes.
Radio Stone. I am going to screenshot this because that is what the stone in Four Seer's staff is called.
You already possess supreme power. Why do you still seek the authority of creation? Beyond the 7 gates is a land where neither the sun nor the moon shine. Not even life and death can reach it. Your hands may be capable of bringing about the destruction of countless eons, and your divine gaze may see the end of time.
Wow.
Yet once you set foot in this realm, your divine authority and radiant glory will turn into flowing sand.
Like, he loses his divine power.
Probably.
That price is insignificant.
What? Who was even question mark?
You know, that guy.
A
His
mysterious
steps no
evil
longer
advisor,
falter.
because everyone has a mysterious.
Mysterious evil advisor. His steps no longer falter. The god crosses the threshold of the first gate and allows the surging waters to devour him. In boundless chaos, time and space whirl and surge. Only an amber-like world remains, nestled within the barely perceptible crevices of the void.
The crevices of the void.
Crevices of the void. Reading these sentences is sometimes just a treat.
O goddess of Niava, she is the most brilliant aurora beneath the heavens. We shall sing of her divine name that never fades.
Oh, okay.
Limping poet.
Bricks glazed in dark blue form magnificent, beautiful city gates. They welcome countless worshippers who are here to pray and make offerings to the goddess. The poet plucks the lyre and sings. Accompanied by music, offerings flow like an endless stream into the tall, magnificent divine tower.
Bricks of mud form her body. Her eyes were created from the purest lapis lazuli glaze.
My eyes are blue.
Yep.
And I am made of mud.
Urtama, Ingar.
Just a pot.
The beautiful twin rivers are her flowing hair,
A bowl.
while the riverbank's glimmering jade adorns her neck.
And the twin rivers are her flowing. My hair is blue.
She wields a colossal blade to cleave mountains and strike down the monsters to keep them in check.
The
Humans
claymore.
emerged from cramped caves and built houses in the divine tower.
Oh
They
my
lived
God.
under radiant sunshine.
This guy is just talking up a storm. The earth trembles violently as ominous black mist emerges on the horizon. Its menacing claws stretch toward Niava. How are we saying this? What are we like?
It's your
Niava? It's my land of
Niagara Falls.
Niava. My land of Niagara Falls. In the blink of an eye, dark, heavy clouds fill the sky. Fierce gales whip the river water into turbulent waves.
It's from the Vastrian! Run, everyone! The monsters have returned!
Thank you for saying Vastrian, so I know I was saying it correctly. Chaos erupts at the city gates as people scatter in all directions. They flee to take shelter.
Goddess of Niava, please accept our most sincere offerings and grant us undying courage. Please protect our homeland from the invasions. Lead us to new territory. No, my lyre.
Stop
Yeah.
singing!
No more of that.
Okay.
No more of the lag. He's running. It's going. A ray of light materializes from the top of the divine tower. Oh shit! Oh! Against the direction of the fleeing crowd, it rushes towards the distant horizon with the force of thunder and pierces the turning black mist. Ooh. Yeah, that happens. I don't like when the dialogue is auto-timed. The rivers of Urtama and Ingar return to tranquility. Under soothing moonlight, Niava falls into a deep sleep. The golden arrow from that ray of light rises once more from the horizon and touches the night sky. Moments pass, then it falls into the silent divine tower and slowly transforms into an injured figure.
Zayne?
Me? The wounds spread across my body and form eerie golden patterns. Aside from pain, I can no longer feel anything else. The black mist that clings to me is entwined around my wounds. It silently erodes my consciousness. I try to calm my rapid, pained breathing and barely manage to prop myself up with my sword. Why is this body becoming more fragile? My Niava is an extremely delicate world. It and its denizens need me. But the only one who can help me and save me, I grit my teeth. I don't want to say that name.
Oh.
Is this enemies to lovers? Is this a spicy little enemies to lovers storyline? Zayne.
Zayne.
Zayne. The tower is silent. No one responds. A name once familiar is stuck in my throat like a thorn. Yet it lasts but a moment before instinct for survival prevails over pride and resentment. Zayne!
Yell his name.
Did he steal all your sheep in the other story? We'll find out soon.
when was that, you know?
Now you're not friends
I have
anymore
told you
because you
many
took all your sheep.
times, the Vestrayan is not a place for the living.
I can't believe this man
You
stole
shall
my
never get the
sheep.
chance to return should you cross the thorny barriers again.
Why is it just going? You know my connection to this world runs deeper than blood, and yet why do you want to destroy it? Dizzy and in pain, I collapse, but he catches me. The resentment and blame in my heart haven't subsided. So?
Presumably the event activities do happen before this because we have seen based on the trailer that MC probably dies at the end.
Yeah.
And so if you're dead at the end, then you can't be shearing sheep.
Is it... I mean, the event could just be an obscure middle of the story side plotline AU where everything was fine, you know? I don't know.
Based on, like, I didn't do the myth for Xavier, so I'm not sure how that one turned out, but, like, I would say based on Sea God, it doesn't really seem that way. Like, it just seems to be like these are things they're doing during the myth, but, like, at the end when she dies, that's it. Yeah.
A louder voice drowns out everything. I need Zayne. Relax. Only he can heal my wounds and free me from this terrible suffering.
Why are you suffering? I thought this was...
I'm hurt.
You.
Even if you want to destroy Niava, you still belong to me at this moment. Obey me. What?
How did we get here?
I don't know how we got here. I need an
The way you said
explanation.
obey me sounded like oh baby. And I did a double take at the screen. I'm like, there's no way.
No way.
Wait, can you play it again?
Obey me. I need you to heal me now. How did we get here?
I don't know. Is this a flashback?
Forcefully wrapping my arms around his neck, I bite Zayne's lips.
What?
We're just going straight into it. I want your power.
I don't understand the progression of this.
Between us, there is nothing but endless taking.
That's one of the lines from the trailer.
Behave.
Cute.
You're not gonna save that voice line?
Ah, no.
Oh my god!
We just go straight into the
Wow,
candles.
okay. No hesitation.
Reminder that this is 12 plus.
This is a 12 plus moment.
Hello, we are streaming this 12 plus game. Our stream is 12 plus.
Your injuries. This is your assistance
Well, I don't know if our
against me.
stream is 12 plus, but the game is 12 plus for sure.
Demand power.
You almost missed that quick time event.
Seek help from the
Oh,
gods.
that would be fun to
You
fail.
should let the gods hear your supplications.
Oh.
I am a goddess.
Understood. Feel this, and remember what I'm giving you.
Wow.
The ritual begins.
The ritual begins for his power.
What do you need his power for again?
I don't know. I'm injured. I need his power. His power keeps flowing.
I'm really
His power
injured. Little
keeps
paper
flowing.
cut right here. I need the power.
Focus.
Why is his eyeball so close?
But you're gonna poke him in the eye, so I don't
I'm
know.
gonna poke him right in his face.
You bite him on the
All
lip,
this
he
is
bleeds
what
on
you
the lip.
wished for, no?
Leave! No!
Not here.
Just fail that
Why
quick
am
time.
I leaving?
Are you healed?
I think you failed the quick time.
The ritual
I didn't.
won't end because you want it to.
Did you do the tappy tappy?
I did do the tappy tappy.
It didn't look like you did the tappy tappy.
I did it. It was a hold.
Accept
I still
it.
don't understand the point of why this
This
is
is a
happening.
power only you can possess.
He is giving me his power. What do you not get?
It's very simple. You think about hating
It's
this guy, and then he just
extremely
suddenly
simple.
appears and gives you his power.
You just yell his name and then you take his power. This is obscene.
Wild.
I have answered your pleas and your desires, yet I sense an even deeper craving.
Wow. Incredible. So they just keep going, you know, off screen.
Yep.
That was
But why
part
did
one.
that happen?
That was she needed his power. I don't understand what you think is so complicated. Now let's go to part two.
We're back in the flames.
Doom Realm.
Doom Realm.
Doom Realm! The last ray of heavenly light is about to be devoured. In this world where even death has long since vanished, the final judgment is nigh. Only embers burn as if to represent this world's final breath. You can look at
The
him.
natural order of fate is no more. Stop clinging to what remains.
The longbow is taut like a crescent moon. Light converges onto the bowstring and transforms into arrows of molten gold. Heaven and earth sense imminent destruction. The air is filled with shrieks and wails.
Annihilation balances the cosmic order. What shouldn't exist ought to crumble in Oblivion's hands.
So, is he just the Death Star? Is that what's happening right now?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
he's
secretly what
destroying
Zayne
this
Smith
planet.
is about.
The arrows released from the bowstring transform into several streams of golden light. Earth-shattering power is unleashed. A triangular spire materializes in the void. Trapped within is a golden Ienzu. Its beak and feathers razor sharp. It can barely cling to life. What is a golden Ienzu? I'll Google that later.
In Dragon Ball Z, apparently.
Oh, the golden Ienzu from Dragon Ball Z.
No, sorry,
Be
that's
gone.
Senzu. I typoed.
You just made me say something stupid.
But when you Google it, it does Golden Frieza does show up. Just so that you know.
I really hope that bird doesn't look like Frieza.
I hope it is Frieza trapped in this little pyramid prison.
Zayne tightens his grip, and golden dust falls through the gaps between his fingers. This bird meets Oblivion in the distant depths of the universe, and a newly born golden Ienzu spreads its wings in another unknowable place. I think this man is Astra.
Okay, based on apparently Persona. Based on Persona, it's like a bird with a lion's head, but it's like
Nice
bird
bird.
shaped. I don't know.
Bird shaped. Great. Thought it was bird shaped. A snowflake drifting from the unknown lands quietly on the back. Oh, I see. A snowflake drifting from the unknown lands quietly on the back of his hand. It leaves behind a fleeting coldness.
It's snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing. I noticed. Sunlight filters through magnificent curtains and casts shimmering ripples across the pool. Within the empty hall, only my footsteps break the silence. The cracks in the blade have been repaired as well. I swing the sword, and abundant power reverberates through the divine tower. Even my body trembles slightly. Within that brilliant radiance, another power has coalesced aside from my own aura, one whose depths are more unfathomable. Zayne. We've known each other for so long that numbers are meaningless, and we once shared what seemed like the most intimate of touches and tender moments. Yet when we let go, it's as if only confrontation and estrangement remain between us. I turned toward the golden spire standing serenely in the depths of the divine tower. The Anger Spire, containing all the universe's realms within, is the divine artifact Zayne treasures the most. I think this is Astra's tower. I think I'm right. Several golden Ienzus, their beaks and feathers sharp like knives, circle around it. Another one flies in and disappears in a golden glow. Where is your master? The Anger Spire won't answer me. The corners of my lips curl up. His absence is only to be expected, otherwise he'd try to stop me. It's only natural that I protect Niava and save my people, yet he's determined to lead Niava towards destruction and annihilation. A golden Ienzu lands on my fingers. I let it nuzzle my hand and exhale. When we first met, he promised to make all my wishes come true and stand by my side. Long before the first grain of sand appeared in the Hyart Desert, before the first raindrop fell into Urtama's riverbed, my feet had already touched Niava's chaos and dust. All grew under my gaze and touch, and people learned to survive by following my divine edicts. I guided them to build their homes, and I severed every monster's head for them. They devoted everything they had to worship me, and used the most noble word in their hearts to address me as Goddess. An omnipotent guardian. Perhaps this is what it means to be a goddess. For a very long time, I do everything within my power to protect every sunrise and moonrise in Niava. Until I met another god.
The eternally.
Have you thought it over? Eternally! It's beautiful. I jumped down from a boulder. The god, whose name was Zayne, withdrew the anger spire. His expression was colder and harder than stone.
I have declined your offer more than once. I shall not carve my name upon your destiny stone.
I let out a derisive snort and draw my sword in an attempt to strike, but the blade's light had vanished without a trace before it could even reach him. See, with your immense strength, you can be a guardian of Niava. I can tell you don't belong here. Yes, you're like a sun that belongs to another world. If you don't carve your name upon the Destiny Stone, you'll disappear like sand.
Once my name is carved into it, the trajectory of our fates will be inseparable. Are you desperate to forge an important covenant with a man whose name you only know?
She's like, I just saw you. Will you marry me? Carve your name onto my Destiny Stone. Just stay here. Why not? I told you my name too, did I not?
You're willing to go to such lengths to make me stay. All for the sake of protecting these mortals?
His intense gaze fell on me. For some reason, there seemed to be a trace of anger. I wonder why. You just said, I want to marry you to protect these little human things. Yeah. Correct. Don't you think humans are fascinating creatures? Despite having lifespans as fleeting as shooting stars, they create so many wonderful things and have astounding ideas.
I almost forgot. You've always been like this. You never change.
He turned, walked away, and left behind what did he leave behind? A cold warning.
Me.
His hair is so sparkly.
It's so sparkly. Of course, I had no intention of listening to him. In this land, people passionately pursue what they desire. All of Niava belongs to me, and Zayne will be no exception. Wow. Wow.
I like
He's
that they're
standing-
capitalizing the him, like
Yeah, because he's a
like
god.
capital G God.
Yeah, they did that for Raph too. He gets capital H him. He's standing in the same realm as I am, after all. She's just like, yeah, I own you. But before I could catch up to him, an unexpected battle left my body severely damaged like never before. It was also then that I realized my body would deteriorate because I fought. There would be a day when I perished. And Zayne was actually the only god who could provide me succor. Succor!
Have you never seen that word before?
I have, but, you know, it's just a word that in this context is funnier. The season threads are woven by your hand. The scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm. The scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm? I leaned back on the rattan bed and stared at the distant firelight and crowds while humming along to the hymns that drifted over intermittently.
Is being worshipped and praised by humans truly a joyous thing?
Yeah, it's great, actually. Being praised, yes, the songs they're writing continue to improve. I shifted to the side so that there was room on the bed, then I pulled Zayne down to sit. He still maintained that cold, indifferent demeanor. He brushed aside the sheer fabric draped over my shoulders.
You're willing to risk your life in endless combat just for insignificant praises.
Yeah. Zayne, are you saying this because you don't like my people, or are you concerned about me?
Neither.
Why are you here? He scooped up water from the jar to wash my skin that had recently healed. Then why did you rush into that black mist to rescue me?
Your questions seem endless.
Which means you'll have to get used to it. Although I was concerned about the black mist that appeared, I decided to focus my efforts on convincing Zayne to stay. He possessed power that even I could not match, and he could heal my body. I couldn't let him slip away. Shouldn't you reconsider my offer? We're more than strangers who know each other's names now. I gave him a meaningful look. When he had healed me, I had been somewhat unconscious. We just saw how he heals people. However, I remembered more than he thought. She was just a little bit unconscious while that happened the first time. I mean, I guess if that's how he has to heal people, and like you're about to die.
I don't need you to care for me.
Wow. I grabbed his hand and sat on his lap. According to Niava's laws, you belong to me. You have no right to refuse.
Do I look like someone who follows those so-called laws?
Wow, he's a bad boy. He doesn't follow the law. He doesn't follow the law of me owning him. I smiled and kissed his eyelid. You can push me away.
You don't know anything, yet you dare to open your mouth.
Although he remained calm, his gaze was reminiscent of a deep pool where dark torrents surged beneath the surface to warn me.
Let's assume the final outcome of us being together is eternal separation, or even obliteration. Would you still accept it?
Yeah. You and I haven't even experienced a beginning. Why are you already thinking about our ending? Being afraid of a future that has yet to occur is a waste of time and betrays our true feelings. She is a horrible pickup artist.
Then enlighten me. I'll lend an ear to your desires.
Why is this working on him? She's literally like, you haven't even thought about our beginning. Give me your name and your fate.
It's like something Asher would say.
It does sound like something Asher would say. I recalled the vows people typically said when proposing and hastily picked one. I'll treat you well until I breathe my last breath.
I will remember your promise for all of eternity.
We're in love now. Did you guys see that?
Wow.
I just bullied him into marrying me.
Dang. Should've
I'm
hit him with
incredible.
Well, I guess it worked, so never mind.
Are
He
we
finally
determined
took my hand. What?
why you need the power?
No, well, just to heal. She's like, oh, I need your power. His power is to heal. With his,
How was she injured?
Well, she was in a battle, and he rescued her from the black smoke. And the black smoke sliced her up. And she was like, oh, my body is fragile. I might die. Unless I have Zayne as my slave to heal me. He finally took my hand and slowly spread his fingers until they were intertwined with mine.
If I agree, then I want you to stay by my side forever. Starting from this moment.
Okay. Yeah. Starting from this moment, I shall forever remain by your side. Within the brilliant golden glow, my god responded to me. Okay, so she's...
Our names will be carved together. From now on, I shall ensure your every wish comes true.
She didn't capitalize God. Blasphemy.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Our vow still echoes in my ears. On the Destiny Stone, our names remain closely intertwined. But that black mist, the appearance of the Vastrian, quickly became the beginning of the conflict between Zayne and me. So they're married, and then they're like estranged. That's sad.
Well,
He did not protect Niava. I know, so much for those vows. He did not protect Niava as I had wanted. Instead, he allowed the Vastrian to bring catastrophe and devour my people's homes. I was wrong to have those thoughts back then. How could a god who governs annihilation possibly harbor goodness and mercy toward Niava?
That's a good question. Why did you believe him?
Because he was hot. And she was just like, I really want this god, the first god I've ever met, to be my husband. My fingertips are pecked twice, which makes me return to the present moment. I unceremoniously poke the bird's head. What, you still want to protest on his behalf? Why do they sound like? The golden Iensu suddenly lets out a shriller cry before pecking my palm with greater force. Fresh blood immediately wells up. Before I can react, it spreads its wings and flies back into the Angru Spire. Wait, you! Do a little run. In this empty, ethereal space, golden light flows like a river. It constantly shifts into intricate patterns. I'm inside the spire. Wow. That bird! My instincts make me immediately chase after it, yet when I finally see it, I watch as it plummets into the void and fierce flames erupt where it falls. The bird is reduced to ash and smoke. Okay, this is messed up. A sudden sharp pain shoots through my heart, and I clutch my chest. Something strange appears on my palm. I open my hand and see the bloody marks left by the golden Aensu's beak. They dry and solidify into a crack across my palm. What? Part 3. I soon understood what that strange line meant. The golden thread entwined in my hair suddenly snaps, and the broken jade cuts off a strand of hair. I hear a silent lament from Urtama. Niava's rivers, Urtama and Ingar, are akin to the two most vital arteries in a heart. But now that one river has stopped flowing, the body called Niava is about to lose life's luster. I must save Urtama. As always, the sun rises. It shines on everyone's faces and on the river water that lies as still as a mirror.
What are we supposed to do if the river stops flowing and dries up?
Don't worry. Our goddess will protect us. Ertama will not dry up.
We should hurry to the divine tower and offer sacrifices. Only then can we ask the goddess to bestow her divine guidance.
Sacrifices? I don't need any of that. Walking along the riverbank, I can hear people discussing Ertama's strange condition.
Maybe the goddess deliberately stopped the water to prevent the wheat fields on both riverbanks from being flooded again?
Indeed. If this is planned by the goddess, then we should follow suit.
It's time to compose new hymns. We must sing and abide by the actions of our goddess.
No, don't thank me for this. The worry lingers on human faces for only a moment. They soon hum new melodies and continue on with their daily lives. I stir the river water. Ripples spread across the surface, but they vanish in the blink of an eye. They're disappearing too swiftly. This matter isn't simply a problem with the river's flow. Something is messing with Ertama. Demyra throws several small stones. Stop giving me new names. The ripples are fainter and disappear faster. I don't want to say any new names.
How strange. The river water is stagnant. Is this truly the goddess's will?
Look at her. She's pretty. It isn't. At least I believe it isn't. Samira is the current ruler of Niava and the only person I associate with. However, I only tell her that I'm the goddess's messenger. I always disguise myself as an ordinary person when I meet with her. The goddess should already be aware of Ertama's condition. She won't let disaster strike.
Of course. Everyone in Niava believes our goddess shall give her blessings and protect us from evil. Even the most unruly waters will inevitably yield and obey her.
The beautiful ruler respectfully bows. She intends to make me convey her reverence to the goddess. That mischievous mirth I know so well appears in her eyes.
I wonder, how is our goddess? Have our offerings of gold and jade brought a smile to her face?
Did they bring a smile to your face?
Yeah, they did. I loved them. I loved all the jewels. Send more gold. See as well. Why do you ask?
You've told me before that she is deeply troubled because of a man.
They're just gossiping. They're just having girl gossip.
Maybe she wanted advice.
Like, listen, there's this guy, and we're kind of married, kind of not. Back then, it was because I wanted to break into the Bastrian. Zayne and I didn't speak for a long time. It just so happened that Samira was leading a group of worshippers at the Divine Tower. I couldn't help but share a few things. I didn't expect her to still remember. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to inquire about such matters. I try to gloss over it, but displeasure and helplessness surfaced in my heart once more. After treating my injuries, Zayne vanished without a trace again, and at some point he also took the Anger Spire from the Divine Tower. He certainly returned to the Divine Tower, yet he won't even see me. How infuriating. But I'll admit, I have never truly understood him. In addition, I even know less about what he wants to do.
That man must be exceptionally outstanding. Beautiful roses always have sharp thorns, but everything under the heavens belongs to our goddess.
Yeah.
A mere man will certainly bow down at her feet.
Yeah, that's good. That's how it should be. You're right, our goddess is omnipotent. She will never admit defeat in front of him.
What are the goddess's powers?
Being a goddess. My power is being a goddess.
Nothing.
Other than, she's a goddess.
Doing what? What has she done?
I don't know what
She said she
I mean,
resonated
it-
with the power of the land at one point. That was something.
Yeah, so I think she
I
kind
think
of
she
is
the land.
the land. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the vibe is that she actually is the land. So, like, the river drying up is against her will, but ordinarily she could manipulate things like that, I think is what's going on. After Samira leaves, I ensure no one is around, then I cup a handful of river water and blow on it. The water in my palm floats into the air strand by strand. They unfurl into a flying carpet that's as soft and crystalline as a cloud. Is this an ice evol, perhaps? Take me to the upper reaches of Ratama. Headwaters, Ratama River. Mist spreads as the night deepens, and a subtle presence in the wind becomes increasingly pronounced. The closer I get to the source of Ratama, the more certain my suspicions become. That's Zayne's power. Dun, dun, dun. This presence, it's the same as what I've been exposed to before. It's Zayne's power. Is he stopping the river from flowing?
Why would
Several
he do
strands,
that?
and because he's evil, the god of annihilation. Several strands of complex emotions are ensnared in my heart, and the flying carpet woven from water seems to sense my restlessness. It speeds up. See, she can make flying carpets from water. That's one of her powers. Suddenly, the river's surface, shrouded in mist, is slashed by golden blades as several golden Ayanzus soar. Golden Ayanzus, Zayne is here. They fly without delay as if something urgent is driving them forward. Seeing that I had caught up, the golden Ayanzus cry out as they change direction. Oh, okay. I don't get to read the rest of that. They quickly head towards the river source. As if passing through an invisible barrier, violent winds materialize around me. They stir the water to create towering waves. At the end of the river's source, a monster covered entirely in crystals is entrenched. Strange, chaotic streams of light swirl around its body. Its mountain-like physique is blocking the water's flow. No wonder the river is stagnant. It's hideous and unlike the ones in the Vastrian. The god who had been pursuing it wields his bow as he floats in midair. The mist is stirred and swirls around his body. What?
He's at a rave. Look at him. The lights are flashing.
Rose is right.
Really intense
And
rave
play
music.
some Boots and Cats.
Do that. No, I'm not gonna do it. Somebody else can do it. Under dim moonlight, Zayne's expression is cold and ruthless. His golden arrows are aimed at the injured, roaring monster standing in the water. I can't unsee the rave now.
It's really about it.
I can't unsee it.
This is where you shall perish. Struggling is a futile endeavor.
Dance battle. The severely wounded monster attacks frantically. Okay.
You shouldn't have come to...
I quickly leap into the air while the flying carpet gets smashed into the water.
this place. Leave.
Zayne keeps his gaze fixed on what's ahead. One hand holds his bow while the other traces golden runes in the air. He intends to teleport me away. That's rude. I can be anywhere. All of Niava belongs to me. I can be anywhere in this world if I so wish.
Over here. Don't give it another opening.
I grab my sword and fly to Zayne's side. The monster pivots and charges toward us. Perfect, let's see how sharp my repaired sword is. Zayne raises his hand and summons the anger spire. Brilliant light spills out from the golden divine artifact. A burning mark is etched onto the monster's body.
Aim for its weak spot.
I see it. Press on it.
This is making me appreciate that in Sea God, I just have to say the Tome of the Sea God about 100 times.
I have to say so many words. You see how much I have to say. My vision is consumed by refulgent light. You would just be saying the Tome of the Sea God, and I have to say
My vision
refulgent
poem
light.
Spike would write.
Yeah. This is literally. This would be my vision is consumed by the Tome of the Sea God, as the power of the Tome of the Sea God imbues my blade with the energy of the Tome of the Sea God.
That would be so nice. I want to be there. I want to live that life. Oh, my
It's my
vision
great
is
Tome of the
consumed
Sea.
by the Tome of the Sea God, as the power of resonance imbues my Tome of the Sea God with tremendous energy. I swing my Tome of the Sea God.
Exactly. This is not
Meanwhile,
rough, Smith.
let's just get back to the round. Zayne's fingertips on the bowstring blade with bowstring blaze with spectacular radiance. The longbow is drawn, its appearance akin to a perfect full moon under tremendous force. I like how his bow keeps being moon shaped. I like that.
Let's make this quick.
He's so gorgeous. He's so perfect. I'm gonna archery him. Golden arrows carrying apocalyptic power pierce the monster's body. At the same time, my sword strikes where the mark guides me. That should finish it.
Something's not right.
Home of the Sea God. Violent tremors accompanied by agonized roars shake the land as the riverbed and area under the monster crumble. The dying beast bursts forth with terrifying energy, as if it's trying to devour the space around it.
Go.
Several golden runes quickly become entwined around my body. They're entwined. They're about to push me toward a distant place. Hold on tight. Let me hold. Oops. By some uncanny impulse, I do something. I tightly hold on to his hand. Our surroundings disappear like rushing river water during our rapid descent. Before my consciousness is devoured by boundless darkness, I only remember that trace of warmth I'm clutching tightly with my fingers. I refuse to let it go. I refuse to let go of the Tome to the Sea God. Bone-chilling coldness washes over me again and again. I curl up. We're in space? In the cracks between the universe and time itself, golden eternity's gaze lands on me. I don't like how they just gasp when they say your name. I like that. Nothing at all.
Question mark is in so many myths.
I know who it is. Who else could it be? There's no one out here but us.
I'm glad that question mark, the secret sixth love interest is getting so much screen time.
What if that's secretly it?
Question mark. Yeah.
Is that my name?
Is it your name?
Yeah, girl, that's your name. I want to see the voice's owner, but a hand suddenly covers my eyes.
There's no need to rush. You need to sleep for a long time.
No, I don't like that.
What is happening?
Let me up. Let me up. I don't know. Let me up. The cold sensation fades. Warm golden light envelops me.
There will be a day when we meet again.
Where is he going?
Your river is broken, right? You're having a piping problem, like a plumbing issue.
Yeah.
You go to
plumbing issue.
solve the plumbing issue. There's a wanderer, and then now you're in the fabric of space and time.
Okay, yeah. Monster charges. He summons the spire. Burns the monster. I hit the monster. Boom, boom, boom. Apocalyptic power. And then
you're in space.
And then we go to space. We're in space now.
Happening?
I don't know. I want to go back. That's it. Do we do one more part?
I think we have time for one more.
Okay, one more.
Let's see if they tell us what you're doing in space, because so far I'm furious with this storyline.
Let me sip some water first. That's a lot of big words.
If you don't want to say whatever word they have, just replace it with Tome of the Sea God.
I don't want to say refulgent light anymore. I don't want any more names. I'm gonna say Tome of the Sea God. Warm liquid, please don't.
Warm liquid?
And it made me
onto your face?
We just
wow,
got
what a start to this chapter.
Warm liquid is splashed onto my face. There's a moist sensation, and the metallic scent of blood fills my nostrils. Okay, it's just blood. It's nothing else.
Just blood. Very
It's
normal,
just
very
blood.
nice.
If you
Why
had
is he
woken
splashing it
any
onto your
later,
face?
you would have been swallowed by the sea of sand.
He's just splashing it. Seemingly alive, waves of white sand slowly rise and fall. They surge toward us again and again. Looking at the arm around my waist, I lift my head. Zayne is sitting against a black stone about half a person's height. He's holding me in his embrace to an extent. To an extent! A golden barrier envelops us to keep the endless waves at bay. So we're in the sand sea. We went to space, and now we're in the sand sea with no explanation.
You're in Abyss Walker's Mist now. Enjoy.
Sand sea, no! Where are we? Inside that monster's stomach?
Worse, I'm afraid. This place is inside its protocore.
What? What's a protocore?
That's not the question.
You can think of it as its heart.
What's the question?
That shouldn't be the question.
What's
You don't
a
even know what a
protocore?
protocore is?
You can go into the protocore. You can think of it as its heart.
If this heart devours us and absorbs enough power, that monster will resurrect itself.
So basically, a stomach. We can't let it do as it pleases. Does it?
This has a very weird implication, though.
Yeah.
For protocores in the rest of the story.
I think protocores do come from wanderers, right? And like the protocores are their hearts. And we also know from main story that people can become wanderers who therefore have protocores as hearts. MC also has a protocore for a heart.
But why is there a
the
beat
wanderer.
inside of your heart that is the protocore?
I don't know.
It's just Pi finally exacting
Hold on.
its revenge.
Does this does this mean that like Silas could be like out here like Obito camuing people into his eyeball, sucking them into his little desert in his eyeball?
That's how he that's how he eats souls.
Yeah, he puts them in his little eyeball. And inside of his eyeball is a sea of sand. Yeah, just like this, a sea of sand. It's a bag of holding, basically.
No, this just comes back to everything really is Naruto in the end.
That is really
There's
interesting,
only Naruto.
though.
Naruto is the only piece of media that exists.
But, like,
or everything.
the idea of, like, we know the protocore asks for things, and then they go into the protocore, I guess, and then he absorbs the energy, like what's happening to them right here. So a more powerful protocore is one that has devoured a lot of, like, essence of things and people. Is that how that works?
Unclear. Because, like, MC hasn't sucked anybody into her protocore heart that we are aware of.
Does attach protocores to herself, and she is an aether core, right? So is she absorbing the power of souls because protocores are the hearts of monsters? Is she absorbing their soul essence?
So
and could
now
she do that
we're morphing into Full Metal Alchemist, where we're building the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, because the concern, right, is that in the main story, the MC is an abomination, and like she is consuming this world. She is the reason that wanderers are on this planet, and the reason this planet will end because of the Aether Core. So it like she's like a black hole, basically.
So
this is
they
like
really should
baby
just
black.
take out MC.
Yeah, they should. Perhaps God of Annihilation might want to do that a little bit.
They wouldn't do it, but they should.
They should. They should. Dawnbreaker is trying to kill her. Let's go in. We must get out of here as soon as a sticky sensation. Now it's sticky? A sticky sensation on my palm makes me freeze. I look
Why
at
is it on
the
your
wound
palm?
covering Zayne's body. I don't know. A moment passes before I tentatively reach out. Touch him. Touch his sticky
It's
body.
blood. You're not mistaken.
Are you actually injured? It's not illusion created by the protocore?
My injuries aren't serious.
You're all sticky. But his blood continues to fall, and the golden barrier starts to waver. Zayne, who has always been invincible and all-powerful, is actually injured. Wow. Take off everything you're wearing. Is that necessary? We're gonna rub him. Seeing him not move, I use one hand to tear away the remaining clothes on his body while using my other hand to retrieve the water pouch from my waist. I pour water over his wound.
This man's not wearing any clothes. I don't know what you're really ripping off of his body.
She tore them off and gone. This is holy water from the tower's pool. Once the bleeding stops, you should feel better. He lowers his gaze and watches me wash away the blood stains and dirt from his body. You also healed me like this when my body collapsed for the first time.
That's not what happened. We were there.
No. I saw what kind of healing he did. He most likely recalls those distant days, those times when I'd at least embrace him with a smile.
I was gentler than you in your current strength.
You have more words that will incur my wrath?
I don't know what I could say that wouldn't make you angry.
I let out a soft hum and grab his hand. Give him power.
Why are you helping me?
When you were fighting that monster, you set up a barrier to defend the village by the riverbank, correct? The river's water stagnation isn't related to you. You helped Niava, so I will help you. I released his hand and noticed something unusual. I gave him a large amount of power to heal his injuries, yet my body doesn't feel any discomfort. On the contrary, it's Zayne who, despite possessing power far greater than mine, was actually injured to this extent. Was the monster truly formidable, or is this cursed place affecting Zayne? Many doubts gather in my mind. I decide to ask Zayne about it. Where did that monster come from? Speaking of which, I fought near the Vastrian many times before, but this is the first time I've seen a monster covered entirely in crystals like that. Do you know of its origins?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is also the first time I've seen it in Niava.
Zayne turns towards the churning waves of sand, yet he seems to be looking at somewhere farther away. I follow his gaze, but there's only an endless expanse of white. Hopefully, it'll be the last time, too. Now I get to ask all of them. Why did that monster appear? How did you discover it?
As you can see, I happened to spot it while passing by. Nothing more, nothing less.
Look at his shiny gold hair. I refuse to believe you'd pass by Urtama's source on a whim.
Then let's say I went there to clear my mind.
You're a god with a heart of stone. You need time to clear your mind.
Anger, sadness, fear, dejection. I can perceive the same emotions as you.
I can't tell. Don't you think this place is very peculiar? My body, which constantly needs to be healed, is unharmed, but here you are, covered in wounds. I suppose this place likes you more, so it wants to devour you more.
That depends on whether or not it has the ability to do so.
Zayne traces another rune in the air, and the barrier immediately becomes wider and more expansive. It envelops a larger part of the desert.
I need to recover my strength. Don't leave until then.
I feel like the more time we spend with Zayne, the more I feel like he's dressed like he's going to Coachella. Because
Stop
like
that.
no,
This is just
but
a
like
concert thing.
Saying that.
he's wearing like exactly what like a Coachella outfit is. He's got tinsel in his hair, like it's glittery. This is
Do you want
tinsel.
me? You want me to send you a video of him dancing, and you can cut him out and put him Coachella?
Yeah,
Yes.
and he's got
I'll
his
do
rave
it.
lights on and stuff. Like he's getting ready, and the more time we spend with him, the more I'm just like, this man is ready for Coachella.
This is just
Remind
an
me,
elaborate
put that in the
Coachella
chat.
roleplay.
I'll give
It
it
is.
to you. Put him
That's
at
why you're
Coachella.
currently in the desert, because you're getting ready for Coachella.
Oh my gosh, we're getting ready. We're ready for Coachella. Do you know how to leave this
I
place?
don't.
We need to make it to
So we might as well
Coachella.
destroy it.
How is that difficult? We don't need to wait for you to recover your strength. I grab my sword's hilt, and a gentle power flows through my body. This unprecedented condition gives me more confidence. Leave it to me.
Wait.
You're gonna get fucked up. I stand on my tiptoes and immediately transform into a golden arrow. I swiftly ascend towards the night sky that's as black as ink. Zayne watches the golden arrow fall like a meteor. It returns to his side and transforms into a figure he's most familiar with. Dust and sand swirl. Draping his outer robe over her, Zayne closes his eyes and silently focuses on restoring his power. I went up, and then I fell, and just took a little nap. Okay. Zayne spends the day meditating to heal his injuries. With nothing else to do, I can only wander around the desert that's covered in golden light. Within this strange place, there is no distinction between day and night, and the color of the sky isn't clear. There's only a faint strip of white behind the distant clouds. It could be the outline of a spire's top or a broken crescent moon. I build a bonfire. While I'm listlessly piling up sand, Zayne quietly sits down beside me. He's making sand piles and pouting. Like, let me out.
The Divine Tower?
Correct, and it looks like your injuries have healed to some extent. Zayne opens his palm, and the anger spire manifests above it. Aside from the light being somewhat dim, there are no other abnormalities. Here, drink some water. He looks at the water pouch I'm holding, but doesn't move.
My hands hurt.
Haven't you recovered?
Do you typically argue with the injured?
Yeah, I'm a great doctor. Resigned, I help him drink the water. Then I recall my harvest from the desert and pull out a few orange carrots. Oh no, he doesn't like carrots. I could only find these. There's nothing else that's edible. Eating something might help you recover faster. He's gonna spit that out.
That won't be necessary.
He would spit out the only food in the desert.
He would. He doesn't eat carrots. He would spit it out. I already tasted them for you. They're not bad, and they're crisp.
I'm leaving.
This is so dramatic.
He won't eat carrots. He quickly returns to the black stone side, sits down again, and dawns on that dignified, serene appearance. He's too serene to eat carrots. You can't make him. I'm left alone with the carrots. I watch his figure and inexplicably sense a hint of spleen and defeat.
He's trying to vie for a drama queen title here. Like, this is
like, I
so
won't eat
dramatic
those
over carrot. Don't
He's
give me
really
these
very
carrots.
childish about carrots.
I would rather die than eat these carrots.
I think you'll get there in the main story. She tricks Dawnbreaker into drinking carrot juice, and the look he gives her is like a wounded toddler. He's so upset. 2 days
This is
later,
why he has bad eyesight.
No,
It's important. It's important to the story. He has terrible eyesight.
No. 2 days later, I lose interest in sand art. Once I build an entire city-state out of sand, I soon find a stone slab.
There is no sunrise or moonset here. Keeping track of time is meaningless.
Are we still here? I'm not keeping track of time.
Then what are you doing?
I'm drawing you. Oh no. I blow away the debris and dust. I point out the crooked lines that vaguely resemble his figure. This is how you appeared when you were injured, and this is you when you let me give you water. Over here is how you looked while recovering. I'm picturing these like stick figures. When we return to the tower, I'll put it in the most prominent place. You'll remember such disheveled moments whenever you see it.
Childish.
Let me show you something that's not childish then. Using my memory, I carefully draw symbols in the sand before me. Several rocks here had these. It was almost like someone carved them. Assuming they're text, these symbols don't belong to the Niavan language. Can you read them?
This space doesn't truly exist. It's simply a shadow cast from somewhere else. These symbols might be from the past, or perhaps they exist in a more distant future.
It's English. What does it say?
In either case, they're of no use to us.
Are you saying that everything we're seeing and touching is an illusion?
No. You can actually die here.
How do we leave? Let me out. Do we have to, like, get over our relationship issues before we can leave? A few days later, it starts to rain in the desert. I don't like the rain. It represents rust, shapeless mud, and sometimes overflowing rivers, but the rain here is beautiful. Countless fluorescent blue raindrops fall like stardust from distant realms. They cascade through golden halos, and their splashes leave shimmering glimmers. If what you said is true, then do these droplets also come from the past? Or the future, perchance? Perchance?
Neither. They are time itself.
Oh my god. So this place, the sand is from a distant land, past, present, or future, and the raindrops are time itself? I don't understand. He raises his hand, and the anger spire gleams with golden light. It's more brilliant and dazzling than ever before. In other words, Zayne has fully recovered. Let me out!
Once the rain stops.
Let me out of this cube! How strange. I don't feel the joy I expected. There's only a subtle melancholy. When we return to Niava, will we go back to being how we were before?
What do you mean?
Will only appear to be cordial when the reality is that we're emotionally distant, like strangers. It's so sad.
Do you want us to be like that?
Oh my god. I shake my head. I know you have things you need to do. There are secrets you can't discuss with me. But I've also speculated countless times. I thought maybe you never truly intended for Niava to be destroyed. After all, there are many things you wouldn't need to intervene in.
What is the answer you desire?
I don't even know what I said. Do I hope I'm right or wrong? You never... I'm right. I don't want to hate you. I certainly don't want to despise you. Otherwise, it'd make me, the one who insisted on choosing you so long ago, look like a hooligan.
A hooligan?
A hooligan!
Really used word hooligan.
That feels so out of place in this time moment. Hooligan is like 50s feeling.
A hooligan.
I don't picture people in like the ancient desert being like, you hooligan.
Then allow me to prove to you.
You hooligan!
That the choices you've made have always been correct.
Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that. The rain's gentle pitter-patter has ceased before I realized it. The clouds have thinned, and that white glimmer has become a little more clear. Zayne withdraws the golden barrier. Perhaps sensing its impending destruction, the desert falls into an unusual silence.
Go back. Niava is waiting for you.
Once the last word leaves his mouth, a tiny cold droplet suddenly falls into his palm. What's that?
It's snow.
What's snow? I've never seen it before. Oh?
Your Niava doesn't have snow.
After the first one falls, a multitude of those cold, white, flower-like specks drift down. My attention shifts to this curious phenomenon as I catch the cold descenders and note their appearance. All of them look different.
Every snowflake is unique.
Wow. I can't believe we're learning with Zayne. It's similar to how every person in this world is different. So deep. So smart, MC. The snowfall grows heavy and shows no signs of stopping. It mixes with the white sand and doesn't melt. I crouch down and scoop up a handful. Pure sand and snow. They're indistinguishable from each other. Yeah, they're the same.
Once they fall, they're fated to melt. Everything in existence cannot escape decay and annihilation.
This is dramatic. This is so drama. He holds my palm, and the cold wind immediately blows away the sand and snow from my hand. It's ruining it. But destruction is the only force that can bring about new life, yes? I catch a falling icy droplet again. Like Niava's denizens, the weeping that accompanies death resounds as a new life cries for the first time.
It's time to go.
You're going.
The anger spire rises from his hand, its massive body. So you get to say the tome of the sea god, and I have to say the anger spire. It's a massive body settling onto the snow-white sand and manifesting a brilliant golden magic circle.
I don't know what's happening in this myth.
Me neither.
What are we doing?
We're resonating. As soon as I reach out, Zayne tightly grasps my hand. The warmth he transfers dispels the cold from my fingertips. When I step into the Anger Spire's magic circle with him, I look back at the heavy snow that's gradually covering everything behind us.
This snow is unworthy of your affection.
What? The violent tremors and blinding white light make it seem as if the world is collapsing. Then I'm pulled into embrace that's as cold as snow. Wow. And there we go.
I don't understand a single fucking thing that's happened so far.
So,
what's the story?
Where did you get lost?
Tell me the story in 3 sentences.
Okay, I will summarize it for you.
3 sentences.
MC is the goddess of life. Zayne is the god of annihilation. She really likes him, but because he's the god of annihilation, he keeps fucking shit up, and she's very upset about that because she believes in life. So they're basically estranged lovers, but they are life and death. So they are inseparable from each other. They're just like, it's life and death they're having.
Hang on. You misunderstand my question. I didn't say explain to me the themes of the story. I want to know what has happened in the past 4 chapters. What events have occurred in 3 sentences?
He healed her wounds.
Okay.
They fought a monster. They healed inside of a protopore for several days and partially reconciled their differences. And now that they're healed, he's going back to his war path and she's going back to Niava.
He didn't blow up the kingdom? Did I miss? I thought he blew up the kingdom.
No, he didn't. When the monster popped up,
he turned off the water.
The monster popped up and turned off the water. She thought it was him, but when she went there, he was fighting the monster, and he'd put up a barrier to protect the nearby town. So she was like, in a way, you do care about these people, right? Even though you said they're like worthless before, and that I shouldn't be happy to be praised by them. And he's like, oh, everything must be annihilated.
If MC is supposed to be life, how come she can't heal herself?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Not powerful enough.
Because also she said that her body is constantly decrepit.
I mean,
And
I
that
think
she
it's
is in
the
need of
fact that,
constant healing.
I think he is eternal because annihilation is eternal, but life isn't eternal. So she is destined to die and be reborn, probably. I think that's where this is going. Like, in the end, she needs to be annihilated. So she can't heal herself because to heal yourself and live forever is not really being alive.
What?
Well,
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't get it? I know.
I understand the sentence you said, but I don't know that there was a lot of content in it.
No, there was a lot of.
You're like the second sentence of the introduction where they were like, here's a bunch of words.
I'm sure there'll be more content.
We still
in the
have
next
5 more modes.
chapters, I hope.
I hope
that
they
will
clean it up.
explain
Very
what
excited.
occurred.
I'm very excited for the rest of it. When are we doing the rest?
Saturday.
Tomorrow, 8 a.m.?
No.
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
Leave.
11:30 EST a.m. Okay.
All right.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Yeah, we'll see everybody on
I can't wait to go to Coachella on Saturday.
I can't wait to go to Coachella with Zayne on Saturday.
Perfect.
Okay, goodbye.